What's up, guys? Today we're going to take a look at the Cold Steel AD10 Lite. Gonna put it through its paces, see what she can handle. We'll start off just making sure we're good and sharp. Then from there, I'll use that as a starting point. So come back once we're done beating the shit out of it. See if we can still cut. It's wet. So right now we're kind of sharp. Here in a second, once we get done doing just a few things, we'll check the edge retention a few times throughout the test. So yeah, AD10 Lite feels really good in the hand. Bought two of them just so I could do this test to one of them and keep the other one for personal. But also right now, if you're interested, they're on sale at midway.com for $36. It's a freaking steal. Anyway, we will see what we can do with it. Test edge retention after we smash the shit out of it into this piece of plastic and probably this wood over here. So I guess this is just one of those old plastic drawer things. Gonna well, that goes right through there. This knife is awesome. All the way through. Man. Heck yeah. Highly suggest this knife. That's pretty hard plastic too. Let's see. There is no damage. Of course, we're taking on some of the plastic. I don't see any rolling. Anyways. Let's see. Golly, man. Just shreds it. Handling it like a fucking beast. there's a little piece of metal in there I probably caught. Yeah. Took a little rolling on that. But you would expect that when it catches metal. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, got a few spots where it rolled, but that's because of that little piece right there. I don't know if you can see that little shiny metal piece right in there. Caught that. Huh, anyway. Hit the gravel on accident. Alright, I think we won on that one. This is what we are right now. Let's see. Yep. Wish you could take the abuse. Kind of wish I didn't hit those wheels now, but whatever. Still holding up good. Let me see if I can find something to test the sharpness on. Oh. Lock up. Still good. Action the same. Yep. Let's see if we have any kind of edge left. Oh yeah. Still sharp. Except for where I caught that piece of metal. Surprisingly sharp after smashing it through that plastic. Yeah, it catches those little chips where I hit that metal. But other than that, man, still good and sharp. AD10 Lite. Got a few more tests. Okay, let's take a piece of wood here, see what it does to the edge. Still looking good. Tearing that wood up, son. With a little pocket knife. AD10 Lite. I trust this thing, man. This is awesome. This is doing so good. No blade play. Still sharp. Just pretty much as sharp as it was when we started. Aside from those little nicks right there. I don't know if you can see that. But it is only because we caught some metal. Anyway, on to the next one. Gosh, feels so good. I think this is one of those you can just, yeah, don't even gotta flick it sometimes. If you flick that wrist hard enough, Don't need the thumb stud, just, yeah. Gosh, man, that is $36 right now. That's insane. So, anyway, on to the next test. Yeah. Alright, so I know this isn't really a test of much of anything, really, but I think this would help with edge retention and ice chop. An icicle chop. And it's also just going to be fun. Let's see. I love this thing. I love this thing so much. Steel feels the same. And by the way, this is AUS 10A steel. I don't know if I mentioned that. The better version is S35VN, which they claim holds an edge better, but some people would say that it chips easier. So yeah, AUS 10A is proving to be freaking awesome. Anyway, on to the next. Here is a test that I have been thinking about. It is coax cable. This has some metal inside of it. It's got plastic, and then inside of the plastic coating there is a layer of braid, like braided steel mesh, I guess you'd say. Then there's some more plasticky stuff, and then copper cladded steel center conductor. We're gonna chop through that a few times and see how it holds up after that. I guess after that we might do a tip retention, and that might be about all I can think of. Okay, RG11 coax cable. Cold steel 8010 Lite. Not going all the way through it. Let's see. It is getting to the center conductor. The edge is taking a little damage on that. Let's see. Yeah, I think this stuff is damn near frozen. Yeah, that's really getting to the blade. That copper cladded center conductor is putting little chips in it. Let's see if you can see that. Yeah. That's doing a number on it, but still, I think it's holding up quite nicely. Look at the other guy. Yeah, there you can really see. There's that steel braid in there. It has to go through that. So it has to go through the plastic, some real thin foil, then this braid, then this plasticky dielectric, and then the copper clad center conductor. We'll do that a few more times and then be done with this one. It just won't go all the way. I mean, it's chopping through the center conductor, but oof. Alright, anyway. Tore that up. But also kind of tore up our edge. That, though, is nothing we cannot sharpen out. That is not that bad. Not that bad at all. Let's see. Didn't mess up the action or the functionality of the knife itself, though. So, man, this thing can take a beating. $40. Alright, see if we can break the tip. This always freaks me out. Scared the shit out of me. Tip is still good, still there, still straight. Still got a tip. Guys, I think that's about all I really want to do to this. And I guess I could smack it on a brick, but we already know the edge is pretty well gone. The metal inside the coax cable did a number on it, but nothing broke. Everything can be fixed. That can be sharpened out. Great blade for 36 freaking dollars. At least $36 right now. I'd go get one while they're still cheap. Like I said, I got two. One to beat the hell out of it. One for my actual carry. Great knife. If I can think of any other tests, we'll do it. But for now, that's all we're going to do. This thing will bust straight through some plastic, straight through some wood. It can chop coax, but of course you know that's going to do a little damage to your blade. It's got a good strong tip. I mean, I may have could have went a little harder on the tip test, but I trust it. I'm not really doing anything else to it that would require the tip to go deeper or be bent harder. I'm not using it as a pry bar. So, but I trust this AUS 10A steel. This is freaking sweet, man. And this knife just feels good in your hand. Feels really good. Nice and smooth. I know the materials are a little, they're not as good, supposedly not as good as the ones on the regular 8010, but my God, that feels good. I couldn't ask for a better knife for 36 bucks right now. So, lockup is good. No blade play, doesn't wiggle. So, and it's got this. I didn't really do anything with that. I guess I could right quick see how that holds up. Let's smash that on some bricks there. Let's see. This little hope it doesn't break the freaking brick. You know, I bet that could break a brick. This is something you want a glove on for. That actually kind of hurts. But that's to be expected with all this shock and force. Anyway, so that thing right there, I guess pommel, I don't know what you'd call that. It's just really hard plastic or GFN or whatever that is, but it's holding up nicely. Hit that brick about just as hard as I could. Didn't break the brick, but also didn't break this. Still functions. Alright, I'm gonna say this is a freaking sweet knife. I'd trust it. I'm not even going to bother with the edge retention test, trying to slice paper with it right now, because I can see the edge is shot. It's from the coax. So, trying to get that on camera. I don't know if you can see it, but yep. There's a lot more I know we could do. Maybe we will in the next one, but this one, we're good for now. You guys like it? Comment down below. Tell me if you'd like me to do any other knife, any other tests, anything like that. Just let me know. See ya.